Alright, hard-boiled eggs in my Instant Pot. I take just a kitchen strainer, put it in there, pour just a little bit of water to cover the bottom. Just below the level of the strainer. And then these are farm fresh eggs. They're probably about a week old. We have all kinds of chicken eggs. So I just take them, put them in the bottom. Doesn't really matter. I usually just do a dozen because that's what works for us and we eat a lot of them. There are 7 of us. And so I just fill with the eggs that I have. And then I close it up. Make sure that my vent is closed, and I put it on meat for 5 minutes, and I let it do its thing, and then I'll let it sit for 5 minutes afterwards, and then they'll peel great. Want to use as old eggs as you have, but even fresh ones peel pretty good. So let's see how this goes. Check you back in a few minutes. So it's venting. It takes a few minutes to get to this point. And then it vents, and then it'll start counting time as soon as all of the air is vented out of it. And it'll click down and start counting time. And we're just about there. And all that venting does is make sure that all of the air gets out of there so that it properly pressurizes. So this pressure cooker is going to cook those eggs to just about perfect the way that we like them with this method. Cook them a little bit less time if you like them more undone in the middle, more raw in the middle. Cook them more time if you like them really done, but this is the way that we like them. And there we go, it's clicked over to 5 minutes. So it'll sit here at pressure cooker for 5 minutes. We'll catch you back in a few minutes. Okay, so our 5 minutes pressure cook time is up, and we're gonna let it sit for another 5 minutes and self-release the pressure, and then we'll come back and peel them and see how great they are. See you in a few. Okay, we're at 5 minutes. So now, that's hot. Really, really hot. So we'll go ahead and let all of the steam out.
Yeah, shouldn't be.
Don't put your hand over that. You'll get burned.
I'm gonna have to. Oh.
Alright, so we're going to release all of that steam, and then we're going to open the lid, and we're going to drain all the hot water out and fill it with cold water so that we can peel them. Just a moment. Okay, so here's my eggs. I rinsed them with cool water, put some cool water to stop the cooking process. And now we'll go ahead, put the extra water off. However you want to crack your eggs. And I just kind of crack them in there. And look at this. Farm fresh egg comes right out. Just like that. And then go ahead, and I've got my little egg slicer here. We're going to put this on a salad tonight. We peel that right on off. And look at this. Look at that yolk. Just a bright yellow, yummy yolk. And It took about 15 minutes total. I'm going to go ahead and peel the rest of these, and the kids are going to mow down on them.